Hi, I'm Jason Ashley and we're at the Dress Montgomery, Dubai. What I'm going to do is talk you through a little bit about some putters and how to choose the right putter. It can be quite confusing to choose the correct putter. You've often heard people say that the look of a putter is the most important thing, and you hear people say that the preference would be it's very personal. It is true, but it's not absolutely true. So we'd look at a few things in terms of that. So there's a couple of different types of putters that can suit different strokes. So we're going to have a look at that. The first one we'll look at is going to be a toe balance putter. So it's going to be a toe hanging putter. If you can see, I'm just hanging that down. The toe of the putter is hanging down. Now that is going to suit somebody who's going to have an arcing stroke. So depending on where you're standing, if your eye line is a little bit inside the ball, your stroke will tend to arc a little bit. So that's going to help you to square the putter face up. And that's going to help a stroke like that. And then we go to the other end of the spectrum. We're going to be looking at a face balance putter. So if you look, that face is now hanging straight up in the air. Okay, that's going to suit somebody who's got a straighter back, straighter through stroke. With not as much face rotation as the toe weighted. It's going to be a little bit more forgiving with a couple of other things. Those things we'll get to now. We're going to look at a little bit more of a traditional putter, which sort of, as you see, is hanging a little bit more mid-hang, not quite toe and not quite face balanced. That'll be suited to somebody who's not arcing it as much and maybe not straight back and straight through. So the factors that we'd look at to choose those things are going to be your stroke and potentially where you stand in comparison to the ball. So if your eye line is over the ball, maybe inside the ball or outside the ball, that'll influence how you stroke the putter and your arc. So if we're choosing a putter, those things are very important to be able to assess. Having a look at some of the newer designs and technology as well is something important. It's not just a spaceship looking putter. There's some important technology behind this putter. It's got a high moment of inertia. Moment of inertia being the stability of the putter through the strike, which is an important factor. So going into that, we've seen a development now of what we call a counterbalanced putter. All right, we're putting a little bit more weight in the butt of the golf club, which is counterbalancing the head, which is increasing moment of inertia, and it's helping swing the putter more on a pendulum type stroke. So there's quite a lot of things that we need to look at in terms of choosing the right putter. And I think the most important thing is to be able to go to somebody to get some advice on how you stroke it firstly, and then having a look at the different options, which different options you like the look of, and don't just pick a putter because I like the look of it or it's a traditional putter, but have a look at all these different putters and then go ahead and make an informed choice.